Hey guys, Monster Trio 3 back with a new One Piece video, and today is not the typical One Piece video I made because today is the first installment of the new series that I'm starting called Versus Series, and this was recommended to me by another YouTuber named Will J. DeLife, and he asked that I create this series and essentially put different One Piece characters head to head who have never met or fought before and see who I think would win based on my opinion and off the facts and research that I collect. So today's the first installment, and also, if you guys noticed, today I have a very fancy thumbnail for this video. And that was actually made by a friend of mine. He is another fellow YouTuber named Syratube, and I'm linking him in the description below, and he does RS, Runescape, walkthroughs, money-making tutorials, live streams, giveaways. So if you guys are into RuneScape, if you need any help in RuneScape or tutorials or anything, go check him out. But we're going to get right into the video now, and today it is Smoker versus Crocodile. Vice Admiral Smoker versus ex-Warlord Crocodile. Who is stronger? This was recommended to me, and I think this was actually a great matchup. I looked into it and I saw, different strength, or I actually saw very similar strengths and weaknesses from both Crocodile and Smoker. So I'm going to go through each one's strengths and weaknesses and let you know who I think is stronger at the end of the day. So here we go. Smoker, his strengths. He is a Logia smoked devil fruit eater. He uses hockey. He's got physical strength and endurance that are off the charts from his fight with Virgo, from his fights with Luffy. He's been able to sustain hits without dying. And then, of course, another strength of his is his sea stone tipped weapon. I don't know what he calls it exactly. It's almost like a spear, but using it as his main weapon, he can cover it in armament hockey, and he can stab people with the tip of it to nullify devil fruit powers, which is very useful. And then his weaknesses would be water if he gets caught in water, or if someone hits him with hockey that is stronger than his. Now, that is not in all that likely because everyone who we have seen who can use hockey typically is very strong. Now, Smoker wouldn't have any need to fight most of those people, so Virgo was a very rare instance where he would lose, I believe, because he had to fight someone who had trained their hockey for decades. But in this instance, I'm going to just say it is one of his weaknesses, even though I don't believe it's very likely. Now on to Crocodile. So Crocodile is a Logia sand devil fruit, and he has also great physical endurance because of his fights with Luffy. If you see, he gets hit multiple times, and he does not go down until Luffy delivers the finishing blow. He's got his gauntlet with poison in his left hand, and in that he also has a hidden blade in case the poisonous hook breaks. So with a combination of all these things, he's very sneaky, he's very cunning. I think he actually uses his devil fruit a little bit smarter than Smoker does and in more useful ways. That also could just be because his devil fruit is more useful than Smoker's, because he can absorb moisture out of people and he can also control sand, whereas Smoker can just control the smoke around him. And then as weaknesses for Crocodile, I also have water and hockey. However, I want to emphasize that water especially is effective against Crocodile. As we saw from Luffy's fight back in Alabasta, someone without hockey can actually hit Crocodile if he is covered in water. So I think that's actually a major flaw. I think if these two fought, it actually wouldn't matter because Smoker can use hockey. And at the end of the day, I think comparing the two of them between Smoker and Crocodile, they actually have a lot of similarities in the sense that they both have Logia devil fruits. They both they both have great physical endurance, and they both have a very unique or special weapon that they use. Between those three similarities, I think that they are actually incredibly similar fighting style characters. But I believe that they use them in different ways, and I think Smoker, encourages more of an up close and personal attack, whereas Crocodile is more of a distance maker. And I believe if they fought, I think that Smoker at this point would beat Crocodile. Now, for all of you people who are about to yell at me saying, how could you say Smoker is stronger than an ex-Warlord, I am currently comparing current Smoker to the last time we saw Crocodile. So you have to remember the last time we saw Crocodile was at Marineford. It was prior to the time skip, so we don't know how Crocodile has progressed. Crocodile could very well be stronger than Smoker at this point. But Smoker, Vice Admiral Smoker right now, compared to ex-Warlord Shichibukai of Marineford Crocodile, I believe Smoker wins the fight between his hockey, which Crocodile, we have not been guaranteed to see that Crocodile has hockey. And the other big weakness, which I thought was very helpful, was Smoker's weapon. Smoker's weapon with the Sea Prism Stone tipped spear or sword, it could nullify his Crocodile's powers completely and leave him completely vulnerable to any attacks from Smoker. So that's my video. I believe that Smoker would currently would beat the last time we saw Crocodile. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like this thumbnail, I tried to make these theories a little shorter, more brief. But let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you have any ideas or theories, let me know. All right, Monster Trio 3, signing off.